Long ago and far away, a legendary interdimensional being known as Zordon came to the city of Angel Grove to establish a vanguard in the never-ending struggle against evil. With the aid of his trusted assistant, Alpha 5, the Noble Master sought out 6 extraordinary teenagers and gave them the power to transform into a superhuman fighting force. In time of great need, the young heroes could call upon their colossal assault vehicles known as Zords. While the identity of the 6 remained a guarded secret, their courageous exploits soon made them a legend, earning them the title of... Man, that text scroll was really fast. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! Hello everyone, welcome to CouchQuest and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, the game, on Sega Genesis. So yeah, I thought we'd rock into the new year with power! Let's go ahead and go to the options. So while I'm cruising through the options here, I just want to ask, hey, how you doing? You doing all right? Doing okay? Drinking water? Getting sleep? Eating good food? Hope you are. All right. I'm all by my lonesome today, so we're going to do this one player. Another text crawl. 6,000 years ago, a morphological being known as Ivan Ooze ruled the world with a reign of unparalleled terror. He hid entire planets of their adult populations, then brainwashed the young to follow in his evil path. A faction of young warriors known as the Order of Melidian lured him into a hyperbolic chamber and buried him deep underground. Present-day Angel Grove, an inner-city construction crew, accidentally uncovers the hyperlock chamber and releases the evil power of Ivan Ooze. So, to no one's great surprise, yes, we're playing a video game that has a big bearing on my nostalgia. I've been a fan of Power Rangers since I was about, 6. The only thing that beats it out is probably Ninja Turtles. So, let's go ahead and do the White Ranger because we miss you, Jason. You do. Let's just get it out of the way here. Address, somewhat sad elephant in the room. Jason David Frank is no longer with us. And he was the man behind probably the most iconic Power Ranger performance. So we'll start this off with his Ranger, the White Ranger. Well, one of his many Ranger personas. The White Ranger being the second. But let's get off this somber note because this is a fun game. Oh, and we got some classic digitized Ron Wasserman music. All of us are on your side. We'll take them down. So yeah, this is a beat 'em up. They made a lot of Power Rangers merchandise in the 90s, especially when they got their movie, which, fun fact, the movie has nothing to do with the rest of the series. It is its own little pocket of continuity and nonsense. Ooh, I want that. Life up. So, like with all the beat-em-up games I play, if this turns out to be a bit... Well, ow, he set me on fire. That's... Ow. If it turns out to be a little bit much for me to do just on the regular life system, I will have no shame about turning on unlimited lives or even maybe unlimited time, depending on what Game Genie codes are available for this game. Charge up an attack. Skadoosh! So, I don't know how... if you're watching this, I assume you're probably at least a casual Power Rangers fan. All of us are on your side. We'll take them. Hooah! Charge up. Skadoosh! Yeah, I assume someone watching this is at least a casual watcher of Power Rangers, or at least aware of its existence. Yeah, like I said, the movie takes place in its own continuity, so you don't really need to know that much about what's going on, other than it's a team of teenage superheroes that can transform into spandex-wearing, evil-fighting warriors. Ow. Wow. Yeah, back in the 90s, they're still pretty decent today, but Power Rangers in the 90s was its peak. merchandise everywhere. Aha! Hate it when they do that. Like all beat 'em ups, it can be a bit unfair if people get behind you. So these are Oozmen? Yes, Oozmen. Oozman! We're playing as Tommy Oliver, the White Ranger in this part of the continuity. That's Ivan Ooze. Oh, he just blows us up. Just cutscene blow me up. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with this. This is fine. Alright, end of the first level. Yeah, the White Ranger at this point in time was the leader of the team. He did not start off this way. He was originally the Green Ranger, and then they had a cast change, and Tommy Oliver's character assumed the leadership role for the next two incarnations, well, this incarnation and then the next two incarnations of the Power Rangers team. So, once released from the chamber, Ivan wastes no time and attacks the command center, damaging Zordon and Alpha 5. With Zordon overthrown, the Power Rangers lose their powers. Alpha tells them of a power that will help to save Zordon. With hesitation, Alpha sends the Power Rangers to the planet Phaedos to find the Master Warrior who will help them gain the power they need. Yeah, we're just going to gloss over like 50% of the movie's plot here. Meanwhile, Ivan has gained mind control of the adults of Angel Grove, frickin' Lord Zed Grove, and taken out Lord Zed and Rita. Yeah. Most iconic villain from Power Rangers, and this guy just puts him in a snow globe. Running into Phaedos, the Power Rangers run into Delcia, the Master... I skipped over Tengu Tribe. Yeah, they're attacked by Tengus. Yeah, so... Amazon Warrior. In the show, they got their new powers from a man with a voice like this named Ninjor. But, yeah, movie. Let's put a strong Amazon Warrior woman in there to draw in, I don't know, audience. Before they go, Delcia gives the Rangers their animal powers of the Ninjetti to help them survive. Continuing on through the jungle in their new ninja uniforms, the Power Rangers encountered many difficulties. Yeah, just glossing over 90% of the plot of the movie here. Skeletons, gargoyles, yeah. So they had like this journey to go unlock their new power. In the meantime, Ivan has used the adults of Angel Grove to help dig up the two of his morphological monsters, the Scorpatron and the Hornatron. Ectomorphicons. Back on Phaedos, after defeating the stone gargoyles, the Rangers find the Temple of the Great Power. Upon entering, they discover how to gain the great power from the temple. The last of his power, Zordon contacts the Rangers and tells them about Ivan. Does he? I don't remember that happening in a movie. With their new power, the Rangers blast back to Earth. They land in Angel Grove as Ivan's ectomorphicons are destroying the city. Power Rangers. Da-da-da. More great Ron Wasserman music. The power is on! The power is on? Oh, I'll go check it. Yep, the power is indeed on. The light is on in my room. So yeah, we just glossed over like the entire movie's plot because a good chunk of this game has nothing to do with the Power Rangers movie, actually. Alright, this time we will do the Pink Ranger because she has a bow. Pterodactyl! Yeah, she's... Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the desperation attack. Pop. Come on, and fire! Ah, dang it. Fine. All the Power Rangers have the same basic combat moves. Mechanically speaking, in this game, at least in my opinion, the best Rangers to play are the Pink Ranger, the White Ranger, and the Black Ranger because they have a ranged charge attack for when stuff's coming at them. And the Pink Ranger in particular is good because I believe hers can pierce multiple enemies. Also, her dash attack has a great reach on it. I hate these Oozmen. They're like my least favorite, like just basic move to fight in this game. Ooh, credit. Does that mean I get an extra? Yeah. Cool. Extra continue. Awesome. Hiya! Ooh, wah-wee. Boom. It does go through enemies. Awesome. Bop. Yeah, you can see that the Rangers all have the same basic combat moves, but they have individual, like, finishers and charged moves. Pink Ranger has the Power Bow, whereas you saw before that the White Ranger had Saba, the magic talking tiger saber. We don't really talk about what happened to Saba after Mighty Morphin. And then again, continuity is kind of a interesting thing in the Power Rangers series, because when you're trying to market colorful superheroes to kids, they don't really care that much about continuity. Boom! 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 Oh, that's awesome. Okay, are you all gonna go that way? Cool. Charge up. Fire! Boom! Fire! Yeah, they don't like the Oozmen because they become those little puddles and try to get behind you. Hey, let me go. Let me go. Punk. Run. Ow. Got poked with a fire stick. Ah, fire stick. Ah, the dude dropped on me. You saw that? Ah. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, desperation attack time. That's what it's there for. I gotta say, as far as the beat-em-up games I've played on this channel thus far, this beats out Spider-Man and Venom as far as mechanics. I mean, yeah, I'm still getting my butt kicked, but this is still a lot more fair than Spider-Man and Venom ever was so far. Either of the Spider-Man and Venom games, let's be honest. Because they wanted this to be accessible to kids for the most part. The difficulty spike won't come later. Because, in case you weren't aware, a lot of companies actually purposefully made children's games difficult spike after the first couple levels, just so that their parents would have to buy the game. That parents would have to buy the game for their kids to finish it, instead of having to rent it. Because rentals only did like 1 or 2 days back in the day. Back in the day! Back in the days of Blockbuster. Can we go? Can we go? I don't have that much time. Ugh. If I end up using the Game Genie codes, it's going to be to get rid of that timer. Ah, let me go. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Charge up. Fire! That jerk just ducked it. You see that? However, I think this is the last level I have to fight these Oozmen, so... Life up. Awesome. Skadoosh. 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 Life up. Yeah. I also like that this game has health power-ups. Not all of these beat-em-up games have health power-ups. Many do, but not all. Hiya! Yeah, no, this game is going to get a lot harder, so I will more than likely end up game gening either unlimited lives or turning off the timer or both, just so I can get through the game, you know? So we're not about the challenge here on this channel. We're about experience. Ow! You had no life left. You have no business hitting me like that. Oh, I hate these Oozmen because they like to avoid attacks. I love the digitized voices too. That's just a nice touch to me. I don't know. Back in the day, this was awesome. Ah, we both get hit by a car. Who's still driving around in the middle of a kaiju attack? Or is this everyone trying to get out of the city and we're trying to run into the city? More Oozmen. Alright. Skadoosh! 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 And more Oozmen. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. I will throw all of you. Ah, let me go. What? You saw that. I was punching. And we finish the level. Power pose! Haha! So I'll try to give everyone a variety. Oh. The Ectomorphicons. The giant ooze-powered... Yeah, that was this whole thing. Ivan Ooze was a ridiculously cheesy villain, even for this franchise. And he was the same actor as the villain in the first Indiana Jones movie. Okay, now we get to pick either the Ninja Megazord or the Falcon Zord. I think I personally prefer the Falcon Zord, but we're going to do the Megazord because it's the more impressive looking one. Ninja Megazord. We get the little combiner sequence. The robots become one. So yeah, each ranger has their own robot. The main team can forge theirs. Oh, flashing screen, sorry. The main team can forge theirs into one Ultron-style mega robot. Ooh, I forgot that you could dash. Hurricane kick. Whack. Whee, woohoo, woohoo. Hey, put me down. Okay, you jerk. And we got the main theme of Power Rangers going right now. We got the Power Sword, Ninja Power Sword. But yeah, so they can combine into one giant combat robot to face off against kaiju monsters. And many people have asked, well, why don't they just start with a giant robot and squish the enemies while they're still small? Because that's the rules of escalation. All right, that one's almost... Ah. Come on. Waboom! Oh, I missed him. Now I'm remembering why I prefer the Falcon Zord. Oh, this dude. I do not like this dude. Come on. Come on. Ah, ha, ha. It occurs to me I have not been paying attention to how long I've been recording. That's okay. I'll check it here between levels. I'll pause it or whatever. Yeah, so the Ninja Megazord incorporates a wolf, an ape, a frog, a bear, and a crane. What any of those animals have to do with ninjutsu, except maybe the frog. I can see the frog. Maybe the wolf. But the rest of the animals, I don't really know what they have to do with ninjutsu. But hey, it's a 90s action show for kids. Does it have to make sense? Wow. Also, if anyone watched the Power Rangers movie, they know that this particular fight in the movie was some of the worst CG to come out of the 90s. It was pretty bad. Alrighty. Beat the level. Alright, I'll be ranting about Power Rangers lore here in a minute because we're about to take a U-turn? A left turn into filler. So much filler. Because we have literally played through all the plot from the movie that is in this game. All of it. No, really, except for like the final fight. Boy, when I joined, I didn't think things would get this rough, Rocky spoke, Rocky being the Red Ranger over there on the left. No kidding, Aisha replied. Adam replied, remember when we joined? Yeah, Aisha being the Yellow Ranger and, oh, here we go. Oh, Lord Zed's theme. On Rita's moon base, Lord Zed suddenly appears. Yeah, so we're just abandoning the movie plot and going straight to Season 2 of the Power Rangers show now. The rest of this game is basically a good chunk of Power Rangers Season 2. Even the Megazord and Dragon Zord have been defeated. Yep, Lord Zed came up, started showing up Rita, because he is the Emperor of Evil. Tommy's Green Ranger power faded. Zordon transformed him into the stronger White Ranger. Stronger by comparison. And again, I'll delve into Power Rangers lore here as we get started. Alright, so we've done the Pink Ranger, we've done the White Ranger. Let's show off the Black Ranger. Mastodon. Oh, it also flashed it over to the older castmates. Like I said, there was a cast change. Okay, we're going to pause it real quick because I need to check my recording time. We have been recording. Oh, okay. So yeah, let's finish up this particular spot and then we'll call it good for this episode. Oh, nope. So yeah, this is Zack, the original Black Ranger. He's got the Power Axe, which also doubles as a freaking bazooka. These enemies are called putties. They are literally crafted from clay, and honestly, that's one of the better ideas I've heard of making minions, is just crafting golems out of clay. Oh, what? Oh, right now it's the Green Ranger theme playing. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, this is one of the reasons I like this particular Power Rangers game over the others, is because... boom! It actually uses Ron Wasserman's soundtrack. Granted, you're getting it on the Sega Genesis soundboard, but... ooh, I want that. Ah, and here's the monster. Whatever Sentinels, I forget what they're called. Like I said, we're straight up just doing Power Rangers villains now. This dude... Blammo! Oh, I missed. Oh, you... okay. He runs away because I heard him. More putties! That's the noise they would make. But these guys do not teleport behind you. They have more complex fighting moves, but they don't turn into puddles and get behind you. And I will deal with them much more preferably than I would the Oozmen, I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this. I'm bringing it over here. Okay. Barrel moving. Here we go. I thought it would explode. It just fades away. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright. So the Black Ranger's power weapon is the Power Axe, which also has a gun on the butt. Boom! That explodes on contact. Boom! Said the best Rangers are the ones with the ranged attacks. They just have iframes. Okay, this is where the difficulty spike happens. Yeah, because this dude will just decide, nope, I'm ignoring certain attacks after you hit him. See? He will just tell you, nope, your attacks don't count. Now, if you're playing two-player, the way to beat these guys is have someone go in melee and then have one of the ranged option characters. Oh, and you show up with putty patrollers. Okay. Oh, points. Yeah, because that's what I needed. I don't need life or extra credits or anything. Speaking of which, life up. All right, cool. Yeah. Ah, I got him. Finally hit a boss with it, and he runs away. Cool. Ah, caught him in midair. Kaboom! Boom! Oh, hello. Boom! Oh, now all three of them at once. Fantastic. I'll just throw them. Come on. Now, there is a fan game that someone made that's heavily based on this called Beats of Power, I believe. I have it. I thought about playing it instead, but I wanted to go with the original game first before I go into that. And also, before anyone asks, yes, I do have Rita's Rewind for the Nintendo Switch, which is a game that recently came out, made by the same people who did Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I haven't finished it yet. I plan to finish it. I wanted to play through it before playing it for the channel. Did we beat them? Whoa, nope, we still got this dude. Alright, cool. I'm so glad I put this on the easy difficulty. Because, yeah. I will finish those pesky Power Rangers off. Grow, grow, grow. Yeah, Lord Zed would make his monsters grow by just hucking grenades at them that would make them grow. Lord Zed. Dun, dun. Lord Zed is one of the best villain themes in the entire series. Alright, so we have the Thunder Megazord or the White Tiger Zord. I'm going to go with the White Tiger Zord because it has a projectile attack. So yeah, the White Ranger, there's like this whole theme with Power Rangers where the 6th Ranger typically has an extra robot that can or can't, depending on the season, mix with the other ones to make a new variant of the Megazord. But most of the time, they're just a cool standalone robot. Kaboom! I can fire stuff out of the tiger's mouth. And we got more Ron Wasserman's music. I don't remember what track this is, but I recognize those riffs. So, if you're wondering who I'm referencing, Ron Wasserman was the composer for a good chunk of the early Power Rangers, and he decided to just go full-on 90s hard rock. He has an album on, you can find it on YouTube, it's Power Rangers Redux, where he basically does, cleaned up, not cleaned up, but like, remastered, there's the word, remastered versions of the songs he did for the Power Rangers soundtrack. Ron Wasserman, I believe, also composed the theme to the original X-Men cartoon. So the dude knows his way around a guitar. Yeah. Oh, man, I'm just remembering how difficult this fight is on the other difficulties. And I am so glad I'm doing this on... Boom, boom, boom. Did we do it? Did we do it? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to pause real quick, see how long I've been playing. Yeah, all right, that wraps that up nicely. So I'll wait till we get to the next level here. So yeah, that was a quick adventure with the original Power Rangers team. Yeah, I have been playing Rita's Rewind. I'm enjoying it so far. I do think, again, just what I've experienced so far, it's, as a game, not as good as Shredder's Revenge, but it's certainly a fine Power Rangers game, especially a nice little nostalgic beat-em-up. It gets the job done so far. I am enjoying it. And I'll probably play it for this channel at some point. I just want to finish it on my own first. Due to Bulk and Skull's foolish behavior, 3 Angel Grove teenagers and a teacher, I don't remember which one, are kidnapped by Goldar, who's literally a flying monkey knight. While the flying monkey, like Wizard of Oz flying monkey, Power Rangers must save them before it's too late. Yeah, so the people who would become Power Rangers have been kidnapped. Stage 4. Alright, for this one, I think we're gonna go with the Red Ranger. Tyrannosaurus! Schwa, schwa! Oh, this level. Yeah, this is my least favorite level in the game. But we're just gonna go ahead and do a save right here. Save slot 0. There we go. And we're going to call it good for this episode for now. I want to thank you all for joining me on this little nostalgic beat-em-up romp through Power Rangers the movie, the game. I hope you're having a good time. And hey, I hope you're having a great day. I'll catch you next time. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It really helps me out. Also, be sure to click that bell and check out our social media pages for regular updates. Hope you're having a great day.